Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. 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 Today's video is going to be some of my favorite items that I've been using for the past couple of months. I don't want to call this like a February favorites, even though I mean I've been using these through the month. I don't want to call them a February favorites. These are like my current favorites for the month, and I'm gonna jump right in. I have different items. I have like some skincare items, I have some makeup, I have a couple of items of clothing, vitamins, just a whole bunch of different stuff that I've been using and liking. So I'm going to jump right in since I have this in my lap. Of course, you all know that this past year has been the year of being super comfortable. We've been in quarantine, kind of hanging around the house a lot, not too many places we can go to. So I have been loving like joggers and like graphic t-shirts, and like this sweatshirt here that I have on, I got from Target during their Black History Month. And it's a lady with an afro sort of on the front of it, but and it has like a long sort of puffier than normal sleeve. So I'm going to include this in as part of the things that I have been enjoying. I have been really enjoying graphic tees, and I am going to sort of thank or blame my sister for this, because she had a t-shirt on from Old Navy when we were like FaceTiming, and I wanted it and I ordered it. So this is from Old Navy. This is, all of them are unisex. So this is the, what they call the Poetic Justice t-shirt. To me, it's a Tupac t-shirt because there's no Janet Jackson on here. So I have been loving this. I also picked up one from Old Navy with TLC on the front of it. That one was like a dark heather gray. This one is just a gray, but we have TLC on the front of it. This is like bringing back my youth sort of, kind of, in the 90s. And I also picked up one from Amazon, which Amazon and whoever this seller was that sold these t-shirts, they need to get it together. I believe the t-shirts are made to order, so they print them once you order them. So I guess that's print on demand. And then Amazon sent me something that said, oh, we're going to give you your money back because it didn't ship, and it shipped, and now they want to charge me for the t-shirt again. But this one is an Aaliyah t-shirt, which I really, really like how the red lips pop out of it. This has been pretty much my uniform for 2020 and now into 2021. It's like t-shirts and joggers. Maybe sometimes I put on jeans, which I know is not really good, and I know I should really put like real clothes on, but this makes me so comfortable. So this is what I have been wearing. And I have like one pair of joggers here, and I got these from Old Navy as well. And these things here, and I love the little cuff at the bottom, I got them in an extra large tall. These are the most soft, comfortable joggers I have ever had. Like, as soon as I wash them, I'm putting them back on. That's how much I've been loving these. I have been trying to wait for them to go back on sale. And I think like now they might be having a sale on them. Like, they're different prices. Like, I think this camo print is like $19, but it's not, they don't have this color in my size anymore, which I don't want that one. They have like a lighter camo, and they have other colors and prints also at different prices. I think they go up to as much as $32, but I want them on sale. So yes, that is it for the clothes that I have been loving. I'm gonna sit that over there. And you can see like my frame of mind is that I have been comfortable. I also picked up from Amazon a bunch, it's like a bunch of these, and I left them in the room, but I can show you this one. It's like a pack of 6 of these African print headbands. You all know every time you see me in a video, I have a headband on because we are transitioning again and I don't know what to do with my hair. So we cover it up with a headband, and these are super cute. These are the only ones that I have ever bought that kind of stayed on my head all day long, which I don't know, it's crazy. But moving on, the next thing that I am going to show you is from Starbucks. Now, the Starbucks has been a bit of a mess lately. They've been coming out with so many different things and such a limited quantity of everything, and people are selling these things on eBay and price gouging and on their own websites and charging you $65 for a cup. Their most recent collection is like their 50th anniversary, and that copper sort of studded tumbler sold out the same day that it came out. Like, nowhere in my area can I find that cup. I did find somebody who had it reasonably priced for the 16-ounce cup on eBay, so I did get one on eBay. I didn't want the 16-ounce one, but that's the one I ended up getting. But this other one here, and this has like mermaid tails and it's sort of holographic. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see the mermaid detail going all the way, like a mermaid tail is going all the way around it. This is a 24-ounce tumbler. This is the one that I wanted, the copper studded. Maybe it'll come back, I'll cross my fingers. But this one is super cute. I love the sort of, this color lid reminds me of Coke bottles from back in the day, and I think that's why I like it so much. But it's kind of dirty because I kind of rinsed it out to do this video, because I just finished drinking like a mocha in this thing. Love it, absolutely love it. The next thing I am going to, this is just incidental. I grabbed this because I have to like edit this video, and I have the 2020 MacBook Air, and it has 2 ports on it. One is for your plug and one is for any other accessory that you need to use with it. So of course it doesn't have a USB drive anywhere on it, so I had to pick this up from Amazon, and this is like the little adapter with a USB-C port on this end, and this is where you stick your memory card. I keep saying USB-C, but the memory card. So you have your USB-C connector here, and then you put your memory card in here in this little slot, and then I can edit my video. So needless to say, this has been my favorite because this has been the way I have been editing getting my video to my computer to edit it. So, and I don't think this was super expensive. I got it from Amazon, but I don't think it was super expensive. That one, that's just something incidental that I was like, okay, I'm grabbing it. Oh yeah, this is something that I like also. The next thing we are going to move on to is skincare. So I'm going to reach forward here. The first thing I'm going to show you is for my lips, and it is from Tatcha. It is the Kissu lip mask, and it comes in this little pot here, and I will show you how much I have left. If you can even see that little bit there is all that I have left in this container. Trust me that I do have a backup. And it comes with the little, you know how Tatcha stuff always comes with the little spatula. So it comes with the little spatula also, so it stops me from sticking my fingers in that little pot. I love the consistency of it. I actually have it on my lips now. I had lipstick on, but I took it off. I put this on my lips every single night ever since I got this one here. I've been using it every single night. And I wake up and my lips are nice and soft. They don't have like the little chapped part that you get around the inner lip right here. You don't have that chapped part there. So this is something that I am going to definitely keep in my sort of lip regimen. Granted, it is a little pricey, but I think it is worth the price. It has something in it called Japanese peach seed. It's called a Japanese peach seed lip jelly. That's what this is. So that is that. We are going to move on to the things that I have been using on my face. You all know, as far as a facial cleanser, I do not stray too far away from my Purity Made Simple. I saw that they have 2 new Purity Made Simples limited edition. They have something a little bit added to it. I won't even get those because I just want my regular plain old Purity Made Simple. But I have been trying other products aside from my cleanser just to see what the benefit is for my aging skin, and if it's gonna like help with like the fine lines and wrinkles, any dullness, any discoloration. So I was introduced, I think I was watching Tasha St. James, and she was talking about Good Molecules. Now I think at the time that she was talking about Good Molecules, they were also having their Black Friday sale when they had the Good Molecules refrigerator, and I will try to put a picture of it sort of somewhere on here. But I think you probably have also seen it in some of my videos that I have the Good Molecules skincare fridge over here to the side. And there is like one other thing that I need to grab out of the fridge. I'll be right. Alright, so we're going to try to speed this up because my battery is blinking at me and I did not charge it. The thing that I grabbed out of the fridge is something that's kind of new to them, and it is their facial roller. And the reason why I am going to go ahead and add this to my favorites is because I love a good facial roller, especially when you put your serum on, and this one is nice and cold. And if you hold it up under your eye, it can help you with bags if it's nice and cold. So I keep that in the skincare fridge. I took the one out I had from Pacifica that broke like the minute I took it out of the box, so that one is in the trash. When I got the skincare fridge, I picked up the Niacinamide Brightening Toner, and this is supposed to help with enlarged pores. I think it's also supposed to help with like discoloration. But this is what this looks like, and this is a toner. So you have your Niacinamide Brightening Toner, and I also have the Niacinamide Serum, which helps with my texture and to minimize pores. And really like this one. I think you can see that I have been using a little bit of it. Haven't had it super long, and have been using other toners, serums along with that one, but really like that one. They also came out, I believe, at the beginning of this year with the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel, and that one looks like this. This one I like to use during the day because you can put this one under your eyeshadow without the fear of your eye being too oily. So I really like this one. It absorbs really nicely into the skin. I will sort of squeeze that up so you can see sort of what the texture of it looks like. It looks like that, and it's sort of a gel, but like a serum-y type of gel texture to it. So I really like that. I have been spoiled by BoxyCharm. When they give you good stuff, they give you good stuff. So I got from them a few boxes ago from Pharmacy the Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with acerola cherry, however you say that. But this is the Cheer Up Eye Cream, and it looks like this. And as you can see, I am way into this. Like, we are almost needing to buy another one, but this little thing here is 45 bucks. I am looking to see if it comes back to Boxy Pop-Up. I missed it the last time it was in Boxy Pop-Up, but we'll look again because $45. We'll wait for a sale. And I also got the Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer from Pharmacy in a box. This stuff smells so good, and it is so light, and I think it is good for my combination skin because it sort of absorbs right into the skin without being oily whatsoever. We're going to quickly move on. I thanks to my sister, was introduced to Hum Nutrition. I think the name of it is Hum Nutrition. So I did subscribe to their monthly box, and I usually only get 4 bottles a month, but this one is like the Beauty Z's, and I didn't finish it, so I still have that. But the Beauty Z's, I have Here Comes the Sun, which is a vitamin D3. I have Wingman, which is supposed to be a liver detox and help you with the dark circles. I have the Daily Cleanse, which is supposed to help clear your skin and body from toxins. And I have also the Red Carpet. It says for glowing skin and shiny hair. It's blackcurrant seed oil tablets. I've really been liking those. I still have some dark circles, so we're going to give Wingman another month and see what happens. From Sigma, I recently, sort of towards I think the end of last year or the very beginning of this year, I placed an order from Sigma. I got the little brush set that came with the Porta Rosa collection. So you have like 5 rose gold brushes. You have 5 rose gold brushes. This one I absolutely, this one's such a long brush. This one I absolutely love using for a highlight. You can see it's dirty. And then you have your eyeshadow brush, the E54. You have your spotlight duster, so you can dust like powder from under your eyes. You have your blending brush, and you have the F80, classic F80. Battery died, had to charge it up a little bit. We are going to round this out with the last couple of things, and I was talking about my Sigma brushes. So those were the 5 for that rose gold collection, and I kind of rounded it out with the F80. And then I picked up 2 individual brushes. I picked up the Concealer Blend Kabuki, which looks like this. Something to help me sort of buff out the concealer under my eyes. I like it because it's kind of soft and it can blend the concealer out. And then the last one I picked up is also, I picked it up for using with my concealer, and it's one of the 4D HD brushes, and it looks like this. It's just the 4D HD Kabuki brush. It looks like it has like a pyramid on the top of it, and I like it because it can get really nicely up into like the corners here and blend out. It's a bit of a tricky brush to wash, but I really like it because it's really soft and not so dense. So it does a good job of like getting the concealer into the corners of the eyes. And those are the the Sigma brushes that I picked up and I have been enjoying for the past, I guess, couple of months. And everything else is, I'm gonna take that with me. Everything else is makeup, which is not, it's not a whole heck of a lot of makeup, which surprises me. I did pick up, and I had waited for this because it was out of stock for a while, from ColourPop, the Soul Body collection. This is the Face and Body Bronzing Balm, and I have it in the shade Dark, and it looks like this. And I like it because it's just enough to give you a subtle sort of bronzing all over the face. And I also picked up, and it's dirty, so you know I used it, the brush that goes with it. This brush, even though, I mean, I think it's intended as a body brush, but I love it like on my face. Like, it makes quick work of bronzing your face. And I have been using those quite a bit. I have just been like dipping the brush into it directly and then applying it to my face. The other thing that I have been liking, even though I have been going back and forth with these shades, is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I did, after discussing it with some friends, go ahead and pick up the shade 370. 370 has been absolutely perfect. It kind of sort of just melts into the skin tone, and when you finish with it, it does not look like you have a powder foundation on at all, which I absolutely love. I use normally like a flat top like these, sort of like the F80 kabuki brush. I mean the F80 foundation brush from Sigma. I'll use that type of brush to put this foundation on, even though it comes with the little sponge under the bottom. I tend not to like these types of sponges for applying foundation, so it just kind of lives there in the bottom. So I have been really liking it. I've been reaching for this a lot because with a mask on, you really don't want to wear liquid foundation, so I've been reaching for that quite a bit. The next and last two things that I am going to show you are from Pat McGrath. I just recently, like when I say recently, I mean 2021, jumped on the Pat McGrath train. So I got, actually, I'll take that back. I got her Christmas palette. Why the name of it is escaping me. But I got that as a birthday gift from my son. But then in 2021 is when I jumped on the actual mothership train. But she recently re-released her Divine Rose 2 collection again. So I picked up and really like the Divine Rose Skin Fetish Ultra Glow Highlighter, which looks like this. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. It's really smooth. I actually put it on my face today. It's really shiny. I don't know if you can see it, but I do have it. You can see it. It's beaming up to the gods. You can see it. I really like this highlighter. And also I have one of her mothership, the tin pan palettes, and the one that I have been liking the most, believe it or not, is the Mothership 7, which is the first Divine Rose palette, and it looks like this. And the reason why I like this one is because to me, or for me, this is like my everyday eyeshadow palette. Like I always tell you, I like a good gold, so I can get my gold eyeshadow on the lid. I can get like some brown in the crease, and if I can get those two things, I am good to go. I did use this one today, and I used, and the box is up there with the names in it, but I used this one on the lid here, and this is one of her special shades. I don't know what the name of it is, but I did use that one on my lid today, and it almost, no, this one is a little bit more peachy than her. You have like a shift of gold and a shift of pink. I used that one on my lid today. Of course, I used this brown shade here in the crease. I also had to like grab like a MAC saddle because they didn't have like a transition color. But other than that, I have really been enjoying the Pat McGrath Mothership palettes. There, believe it or not, there's actually 2 more of them that I want. I really love the luxe feel, the weights, the construction, everything of this palette. It makes you feel like you have quality in your hand, and you know what the hype is all about when you are spending that much money on one of these palettes. But that is it, you all. That is my most recent favorite items that I have been grabbing for over and over again for the past couple of months. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup.